We want freedom. We want power to determine the destiny of our Black and oppressed communities.
We want full employment for all our people.
We want an end to the robbery by our capitalists of our Black and oppressed communities.
We want decent housing, fit for the shelter of human beings.
We want a decent education for our people that exposes the true nature of this decadent American society. We want education that teaches us our true history and our role in the present-day society.
We want completely free health care for all Blacks and oppressed people.
We want immediate end to police brutality and the murder of Black people, other people of color, and all oppressed people in the United States.
We want an immediate end to all wars of aggression.
We want land,
bread,
housing,
education, clothing,
justice,
peace, and people's community control of modern technology.
Promise to the people, right now.
As it seems, the American dream ain't nothing but another calculated scheme to get us locked up, shut up and back and chained, to deny us of the future, rob our name, kept my history a mystery, but now I see the American dream wasn't meant for me, cause Lady Liberty's a hypocrite, she lied to me, promised freedom, education, equality.
The 10-point plan was like our 10 commandments within the Black Panther Party. Before we started any meetings, any marches, any speeches, we had to learn and we had to recite the 10-point plan as a sign of loyalty, as a sign of respect to our movement. And with our movement growing so rapidly, we had to pick 7 Black individuals who could represent our movement throughout the United States of America and to become positive leaders in our community. Me, Angela Davis, founder, Huey Newton, co-founder, Bobby Seale, Spike Lee, Afina Shakur, Sister Soldier, and Queen Latifah. We were not just members of the Black Panther movement, but we were also a dream team.
Me and Huey was both from Oakland, California, but we didn't really meet up until we got to Merritt College. We both, we had the same visions. So, we just put our minds together and we started this organization in 1966, October 15th. And we just wanted to make it more of a community thing, not just an in-house thing. So we put our minds together and tried to make something big.
I wanted to be a part of this movement for my community. I wanted everyone to understand that we are someone, we are human. We are people of color, and we have a mind, and we have a sense, and we have direction. We want to be somebody, we want to be known in the papers and everything. They call me Sister Soldier for a reason, because I'm a sister with power, and I'm here to stay.
I ran into those guys who were out in New York, where they were actually visiting, and I was out in Brooklyn shooting a real controversial movie at the time, and ran into the guys, and we talked and kind of chopped it up about what their movement was and their ideas, and it changed my life for the better because I was able to view the world in a different light.
Equality never gave me nothing but slavery, and now look at how dangerous it made me.
The movement was real positive and had a lot of good effects for the African American community. And I felt it was only right for me to join.
Before the Black Panther movement, I was a regular college student by the name of Alice Faye Williams. Since I have joined the Black Panther movement, I have instilled education through me and my son. Every single time I march, Tupac is right by my side.
I expressed my freedom of speech outside the Black Panther Party through music. At the age of 19, I came out with that album, All Hail the Queen. It's a empowerment movement. I uplift women. And I just think that women should embrace each other and show that we are strong individuals just as a man.
I never forget the day, October 15th, 1966. It's the first day that we set forth this movement. We had to make sure that the injustice for our sons and our daughters, that it stopped here. That somebody was gonna be out here to stand up for the wrong that was being done to our people. They went from being police to being pigs. You know, a pig is the most dirtiest animal there is on this earth. And for a person to consider themselves a police officer and to treat another human being the way they treated us, they could only be referred to as
pigs.
Pigs, pathetic, pigs, ignorant, pigs, grimy, pigs, police. They all the same thing. That's how I felt about it.
Now one day I decided to go to California because I heard a lot about the police brutality that was going on, and I wanted to speak about it. So there I was giving one of my speeches, and I had two intelligent brothers come up to me by the name of Huey and Bobby. And they told me about this movement that they started, which was called the Black Panther movement.
The way they were doing African Americans had me so disgusted. I just couldn't take it anymore. So I did everything that I could to kind of solve the problem and get that out there to the newspapers, to the TV stations and all that. Just try to promote it and get it going, get that movement real heavy in the community and in the nation.
If we don't continue to fight,
stand up to these
pigs that have tried to
set us back from making
history for our young women and young men
of color, then we will continue to be at the bottom of the list with no respect.
It's about dreaming and also believing that all your goals can be achieved no matter what color your skin is.
We wasn't just some hoodlums in the streets with guns.
We want freedom for all black people.
It's up to you.
No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There is so much hatred, war and poverty. Oh.